bit higher and push these down so we have a bit more room to see what we're working with. Okay, the next one is, we were at 101, the next one is 97, which is right here. The rose beige, 36, it's right here, called cream, 107. 107, let me just find it real quick. It's right here, called sand, 96. Right here, mahogany, 96. 21, terracotta, I think it's called, 103. It's right here, called potato brown. I don't know why it's called that. After that is 140 and number 23, which are the light orange and the orange. And after that, the last color of the 5th row, which is 122. And it's this one. When I first saw this color, I was like, this is a really vivid orange, but it's actually not. It's more like on the neon side. After that, we have number 22. And it's right here. I missed it. It's called the French Vermilion. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. After that, it's 24. We're going to the orange side, marigold. 31, which is the dark yellow. 33, which is the melon yellow. After that, we have 34, yellow, and I can show you it's not yellow. 32 after that, deep yellow, not a deep yellow. 35 is a good yellow, and it's called lemon yellow, so that's good. 44, fresh green. Now, how is this green? I mean, 44, just look at it. Let me just, that is 44. How is that called fresh green? The lid isn't even green. Okay. Number 37, which is the pastel yellow. Just put this back here so you can see it better. Okay. We have number 45. It's called Canaria yellow, if I'm not wrong. After that, we have 104. Brown gray. This is not a gray. 41. Olive green. Now we can say that's a green, kinda. And after that, we have 49, which is pastel green. This is not a green, this is yellow. I mean, what? I don't know why. And after that, we have 146, which is called anise. I don't know what it is. Anise. 164. After that, it's 38. Is right here, pale yellow. And we go to the 6th row, and it's 163. Now I think it's time for us to bring out the greens, kinda. So let's do that. These are all the greens, and we can't forget about the yellowish green, so I'm just gonna put that after these. Let's take all of that. There's a lot of green, and all of these are green. Okay, where were we? We were at 38. Now we're at 163, which is green vice. Correct me if I'm wrong. After that, we have 123. It's right here, called fluorescent yellow. 48, which is, let me find it real quick. I think it's this one called the yellow green, hopefully. Yeah, it's this one. 124, which is the fluorescent green. 174, which is the spring dim green. 173, which is not here. Let's find it, shall we? It's right here. Dim green. As you can see, totally different than the actual color. 166, right here, called the Mignonet. I really don't know. 167, the pale, oops, sorry about that, the pale green light. 175, lime green. 42, the bronze green. And I'm just gonna fill this, and then we can move it over there and the swatch palette over here. We can have a switch of the setup so you will see it better. For now, let's just focus on this. 43, deep olive green. 59, which is the pale green. 47, which is the grass green. 46, and it is, I think it's around here, honestly. Yep, vivid green. And then the last one on the sixth row, 55, emerald green. Now we did all of these rows. Let's just push this up a bit so you can see better. Is that better? I think that is. Oops, sorry about that. Now let's get back on track. We're at 56, which is the mint green. After that, we have number 52, which is the deep green. 51, which is right here, and it's called dark green. 53, let's shoot with this, yep. Turquoise green. 54, and it's right here. I don't know what it's called. Viridian? Correct me if I'm wrong. And as you can see, this is a totally different color than the lid. 50. It's right here. It's called the forest green. 57, which is turquoise green light. 61. Let me just find 61 real quick. Oh, it's right here. Peacock green. Now 58. Mint green light. Let's just move these browns down here because we are not going to be needing them anytime soon. And then we will need 179. So let's just do a couple of blues, light blues first here. So I'm just gonna do these two. These are all light blues, and all of these, just like that. And these, I'm just picking any blue I see along the way. And I think that's it. So let's put these back a bit. Now where were we? We were at 58. And the next is 179. which is, let's just put these to the side, shall we? And we're gonna move this like here. Okay, that's not a good idea. Let's get back to what we used to do. Okay, we were at 58, now it's 179. Aqua means. After that we have 172, which is right. Where's 172? Did I lose it? I don't think I did. Can you see it? I can't. I can see 171, but no 172. How come? So we're just gonna leave it be as is. And we're gonna move to 171, which is the jade green. After that, 178, which is the cool shadow. 143, which is mint blue. 185, which is pale blue light. And we finished the 7th row, I guess, and now we go to 182, frost blue. 144, pale baby blue. 76, which is called the sky blue. 75, which is called dark blue light. 183, which is called Patholo blue. I don't know what it's called. It's really hard to announce. Patholo blue? I don't know. Oh god. 183, and then 63, which is called, oh sorry, 68, which is called turquoise blue. 65, which is called ice blue. 67, which is called pastel blue. 66, which is called, let me just check, where is 66? Oh, there's no 66 right here. Wow, another missed marker. That's weird. And hey, look at that, we found 172. That will go right there. Let's just move on from 66. Next is 63. It's going to be right here. 64. Oh, look, there's 66. After that, we have 64. Indian blue. 74, which is called the brilliant blue. 70, which is called the royal blue. 71, which is called the cobalt blue. And 72, which is called the Napoleon blue. After that, we have 62, the marine blue. And after that, we have 69, the Russian blue, if I'm pronouncing that right. Now, after that, we have to bring all of our purples. I have to say that with this range of colors, there are a few missing purples. I'm feeling like there's only 4 main purples. That's not really a good sign, and one of them was dried. As you can see, 82 is not the color it should be. So that's that. Let's just move this a little down here. Okay, let's move on. We are number 73, which is the ultramarine. Number 81, which is the deep violet. Number 82, and it's right, it's light violet. And 83, the lavender. That's good. Okay, we're going with all the browns now. So let's bring all of them out here. All the browns I can find. All of these. Okay, now let's move on. The last one we did was 83, now we need 98, which is the chestnut brown, 92, which is the chocolate, 99, the bronze, 102, the raw umber, 100, the walnut, 95, the bronze sienna, if I'm not, oh, burnt sienna, I don't know what it is, 94, brick brown, 91, natural oak, 93, burnt orange. And now we move on to the grays. All of the remainings are grays, so it will be a bit harder to find them, but let's try and find it. Okay, let's start. We're gonna start with warm gray 9, which is right here. After that, we have warm gray 8, which is right here. Warm gray 7, which is, let me just find it real quick. It's right here. After that, warm gray 6, it's right here. Warm gray 5, right here. Warm gray 4, right here. Warm gray 3, and then warm gray 2, warm gray 1, and there's even warm gray 0.5. And now let's go to cold gray, cool gray 0.5. Here, cool gray 0.5, cool gray 1. Oh, no, that's green gray. Cool gray 1, green gray 1, blue gray 1, after that we have 145. I think the last number that we have other than 0 and 120, which are white and black. No, sorry, blender and black. That was the last number we had before those. 145, that's cold gray 2 next. Green gray 3. Cold gray, cool gray 4. Blue gray 3. Cold gray 3. Green gray 5. And we've officially reached, let me just put this here. We've officially reached the last row of our collection. Now after that it's cold gray 5, blue gray 5, cold gray 6, blue gray 7, green gray 7, oh that's cold gray, green gray 7, and then cold gray 7, cold gray 9, blue gray 9, cold gray 8. We're reaching the end, guys. Green gray 9, the last gray we have, and then the last two are the number 120, which is the black, and the 0, which is the colorless blender. Wow, we've officially finished organizing our markers. Oopsie. Let me just... Now we've officially finished organizing our 168 markers. That's fun. Now there's only one thing left to do. We just have to put it inside its bag. And let's just do that. Here is the back. I will put it right. Oopsie. Well, that was a lot harder than I thought. And we lost a couple of markers along the way. Let's just put them back in. Number 2 and number 0, which is the blender. But hey, that's it. We've officially organized our 168 colors marker set. And now we're set to draw 50 plus more drawings until the next organizing video. Thanks for watching, and I cannot recommend enough for you to make a swatch palette like this. I already did a tutorial on how to make this. You can check it out. I will link that down below for you as well. And thank you for watching until the end, and see you in the next video. Bye!